Welcome to the Garden Mouse. This morning we are doing some spring cleaning in the garden, and that spring cleaning is going to include some vacuuming, something that I did not think I was going to be doing outside. So here we have one of my hydrangeas. Over the winter I decided to leave the spent blossoms on to give it a little bit of interest. I did see a number of birds perching on these, and it looked quite nice. However, we are ready to get rid of those, and I'm just clipping right underneath the spent blossoms here to get ready for spring. So we're tidying these up. Great. And most of the leaves have really blown off. I see some new growth starting here, and now I'm going to get to the vacuuming. So down at the base of your hydrangea, you're going to notice that there's a lot of debris that collects throughout the winter, and fine to leave it there in the fall, maybe keeping your hydrangea a little warm. However, we need to get rid of it now. So I'm just going to vacuum out what I see here, some leaves, and I'm being very careful just to make sure that I don't damage the plant. And we got quite a bit taken out. So the reason I did that was just to make sure that we didn't have any hibernating insects in here, like thrips, that might be harmful to my hydrangea. So taking that out is a good idea. And I'm going to continue doing that with the hydrangea in my yard. Now you probably noticed there are some buckets here. Under these buckets I have other hydrangea bushes. I put the buckets over them to give them a little protection from the wind, and I'm not going to take those off yet. So I will have to do another round of cleaning once I take those off, probably closer to beginning of May here in the 6B zone. This is a Seaside Serenade Cape Lookout hydrangea. Beautiful white flowers that age into a light pink, and it did fabulous last year. So I'm really excited to see how it's going to do this year. So this is the last hydrangea that I have left to clean out and vacuum. This is a glowing embers hydrangea, a young glowing embers hydrangea. And you'll notice that all of the blossoms have just naturally fallen off over the winter. So this looks pretty good, ready to go, and can't wait to see how it is going to blossom this spring.